It's 10 p.m. A 12-year-old is still hunched over a desk, eyes heavy, surrounded by worksheets under fractions, essay on the water cycle, and a stack of vocabulary lists. Due tomorrow morning. This is not a rare scene. This is the reality of millions of students every single night. Hello everyone, my name is Alifa. Today I want to challenge something most of us have simply accepted as normal people our entire lives. Homework. My position is clear. Homework should be abolished in primary and secondary schools. It does not create better learners. It creates exhausted, stressed, and disengaged children. Let me explain why with three arguments. First, homework is damaging the health of our children. A well-known study by Stanford University researchers Dennis Pope found that excessive homework is strongly linked into increased stress, physical health problems such as headache, sleep deprivation, and even a general lack of balance in students' lives. Children today are already dealing with school pressure, social pressure, and screen time. Adding 2 or 3 hours of homework on top of that pushes many of them past their breaking point. Sleep researchers consistently recommended that children aged 6 to 13 need 9 to 11 hours of sleep each night. But when a student is still doing homework at 10 or 11 at night, that target becomes impossible. We are quite literally trading our children's health for worksheets that, in many cases, teach very little. Second, and this may surprise you, researchers shows homework has little to no proven benefits, especially at the primary and early secondary level. Education researchers Harris Cooper, who conduct one of the most comprehensive reviews on this topic, found that our elementary school students' our correlation between homework and academic achievement is close to zero. For middle and high school students, there is some benefit, but only up the curtain point. After that, more homework actually correlates with lower performance. Look at the Finland, one of the top performing education systems in the world. Finnish students receive minimal homework, often less than 30 minutes a day, yet consistently rank among the highest in international assessment like PBI-A. This provides that academic success does not depend on piles of homework. It depends on quality of teaching that happened inside the classroom. Third, homework does not create a level playing field. It widens the gap between students. Not every student goes home to the quiet room with a sportive parent ready to help. Some students go home to shared spaces, family responsibilities, part-time jobs, or household where English or the language of instructions is not spoken. For these students, homework isn't just difficult, it's an obstacle stacked on top the circumstances they cannot control. Meanwhile, students from healthier households when often tutors, quiet study rooms, and parents with time and knowledge to help. So instead of measuring what students learned in school, homework often ends up measuring what researchers a family has at home. That is not fair, and it is not what education should be about. Some will say homework teaches responsibility and discipline, but responsibility can be taught through class project, reading for pressure, or structured activity within school hours, without scarifying a child's evening, weekends, and mental health. We don't need to choose between discipline and well being. We can teach both without homework as the prize. So let's go back to the 12-year-old, still awake at 10 p.m. That child is not becoming smarter by finishing one or more homeworks. That child is losing sleep, losing family time, and slowly losing the joy of learning. Homework harms health. Homework does not really improve achievement, and homework depends on equality between students. It is time we stop confusing busy with effective. It is time to abolish homework and give our children back their evenings, their sleep, and their childhood. Thank you very much.